What's up, everybody? This is Hainsey's Cave Talk. I'm your host, Chris Haynes, a.k.a. Hainsey, and alongside me, as always, the co-host, Jason Choppers Babella, man.
Oh, no, it's not. I don't get the AKA.
A.k.a. Choppers.
Why is it so hard for you to include me with the AKA?
Because I'm self-centered, man. I'm just worried about my interest.
AKA Choppers. Well, I hope you all had a Merry Christmas. I hope your New Year's even better. I really do.
Yeah. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. Santa showed up, spoiled the kids, got me a little something. We had a great Christmas. So how was things, man?
Well, I tell you what, we cooked. It was just me, my girlfriend, and my son came over. That was it. But then all the food we had extra, we brought up to my girlfriend's mom's house and stuff like that. So it was nice. Just quiet. It's not like it used to be. But I was leaving the house yesterday before dinner. Carrie's like, "Where are you going?" "I'm getting my gifts." She goes, "What do you mean?" I go, "From Santa, from God." She goes, "What are you going to get in the car for?" I said, "Because I'm going to Speedway. It's the only thing open today. I'm playing my numbers, my pick 3-digit number, and they owe me. They are going, I'm getting my gift today." I went up to that machine.
Cha-ching, cha-ching,
I went
cha-ching.
419. I wanted $5 straight, dollar wheel. I want it now. Watch the number. 412.
Oh,
So they gave
Pittsburgh number 412.
Yeah, gee, listen,
Man.
it won't come out.
Only a special type of gambler goes to Speedway to play the number on Christmas.
Well-
That makes me proud. I'm so proud that we're
Well,
friends.
guess what? I said I this morning we got up, went to the gym, did some errands and stuff like that, and I played my number, went to Speedway. The only reason I play Speedway, let me tell you why. You get points when you get gas.
Okay.
You get points for lottery. Listen, I get a free gift card every month with my numbers and gas.
All right, thank you. Thank you, sir.
At least I'm getting something out of my losing numbers. Well, I went up there. I said, "Well, I ain't going to go back up. I'll just run down to the local mini mart." They're closed.
Like everybody else.
So
man.
I got to leave here drunk, risk a DUI to play my 419. And God damn it, I'm going to hit it today because it's coming.
The day after
The
Christmas.
day after Christmas. Yep, things are cheaper. The percentages are down. You get steals. This is going to be I'm giving you a number today, people.
Well, by the time they see it, it'll be the December 27th number.
Okay. Well, play the day after because it probably won't come out today.
For me, we went December 23rd. I took the kids and the family down to the Festival of Lights and Wheeling down in Ogilvie. We try to do that like once. If you've never been down there, you said you haven't, it's worth going. But go every 5 years, man, because they really don't change much.
Okay.
The one thing that broke my heart is, as a child, they have a lake down there in Ogilvie, and they always have a fisherman with a light, right? He always catches this big fish, and I'm always excited. They made a fancy light show out of that lake, and that fisherman is now in a field.
Oh.
And I was like, how's he going to catch a... He still caught that fish in that field.
He had
Still
the fish?
caught that fish, that light.
Wow, I thought maybe he hooked a wildebeest.
No, that wildebeest ain't. Not down in Ogilvie. They don't have a wildebeest yet. Maybe next summer at the zoo, there'll be a wildebeest exposure. Huh?
Well, I tell you, I got an extra Christmas gift this year.
Okay.
I just saw today.
Oh, no. You haven't signed him yet. You talking about me?
Oh, no, he's signed. We're getting him.
Utah's ex-coach.
Cal Whittingham, I think, would be a great fit. He's not a Michigan man. That's true. He doesn't know the tradition against Ohio State. But I think he's a solid coach. But I did not realize he was 66 years old.
Yeah. I think he stepped away from help. And you guys was like, no, he's
But he
not.
looks good.
Can I talk about my Christmas before we get into sports?
Okay.
See, he's all about himself. He doesn't. He told me all about his going to get the number, and I did this on Christmas, blah, 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 blah. My Christmas Eve was great. We always have the niece and nephew down. We do our why do you like this? You gotta listen too, buddy.
I am listening.
Yeah, I mean, you're like,
I'm listening.
So we did our pictures, our presents, got that out of the way. And then Christmas morning, man, I thought I'd be waking up a lot earlier than I did. They let me sleep till like 7:30, so it was nice.
I was up before you.
No, I got up at 6. The kids didn't get up till 7:30.
Yeah,
what time did you get up, buddy?
5:30 like I do every day. I got them started drinking.
No. But Christmas morning was great. Quiet afternoon. The kids left and went and did their thing at their dad's. Watched a lot of sports yesterday.
Yeah.
Didn't win any money, man.
I actually did. I made 2 bets. I didn't want to bet because it was like betting preseason games. But I was so bored. I said, give me Minnesota, flat bet them. Somehow they won with 40 yards of passing. And I hooked it up. I hooked it up with the Denver game under, which it almost went over at the end.
Yeah,
Kansas City was out about the 22 line. I said, "Are you kidding me? I'm going to lose it. I'm going to get a backdoor." But I ended up hitting them. All I did was I owed money, and I chiseled off $80 off that thing. So I still owe money. But now today I had Northwestern, and then I got them with New Mexico. So maybe we chisel a little bit more. So we'll see what happens. Well, what was one of your best gifts you had?
Well, my daughter got me this autographed UFC glove, man.
What is it, knee pad?
It's a UFC glove. You put it on. Let me punch you in the face.
Yeah, so that's it. You see, this is what you got. Autographed by who?
Autographed by
JP.
Cody. Yeah, no way. That's JP. I don't have enough money for that. That's Cody Garbrandt. He's a UFC fighter.
You know she got this for $1.99.
No,
she signed it herself.
No, she did. See, I don't know why I'm letting you touch it. This is sacred ground.
Listen, kids are so smart these days, and dads are so gullible. Don't believe it. It was signed by Jesus Christ.
It's that big certificate.
It is JP.
JP.
Yeah.
JP Booth signed this.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. I got one of them Ridge wallets. Those things are real nice. I never wanted to splurge and get one. That was a gift from my mom, man. I really loved it. But yeah, it was nice. Christmas, I had a lot to be thankful for with everything that's happened in the last few months this year. So Christmas was different, but it was very nice. And I'm looking forward to 2026, man. Next week we got a big thing going for New Year's Eve, right? Yeah, you set it up, man.
Oh, yeah. Well, there's only 6 of us going, I think, because Bob and Marie can't go.
Oh, okay.
They said they don't know what time to get out of work. So I asked a couple other people, but hey, listen, we get 6 of us is fine.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, I actually spent with my good friends, Garrett and Jimmy Mack of the Jenkins family. I brought some gifts for the grandkids, and then I always got Garrett a 5th of peanut butter whiskey, and I gave him a gift card for Red Lobster to each of them.
Did you drink half that 5th?
Yeah, you know what? Actually, we didn't. We was drinking the other 50 he had in there. But we stayed there for a couple hours, me and Carrie, and then they had good food down there. And they got me tell you what, they bought me like a little hoodie, just a hoodie, plain hoodie, pretty nice. And they gave me a $100 gift card for Strikers.
So
that was a nice little gift, and I appreciate that from them. They're always generous, and it was a good time. And Garrett had to work midnight, so really around 8 o'clock we left, and we went back home and we opened up our gifts. And I got a really nice gift from Carrie. She bought me running shoes. I didn't know how to take that.
Well, they're going to come in handy.
Yeah, well, I was going to use them at night.
Yeah, they're not for exercising.
I didn't know if that was a sign like, here's your chance.
You see her looking at you, just start lacing them.
Put them on and go, baby.
Yeah.
I did. But I got those and a couple other little things, and it was a nice little night. So
I just look out the window and I see Jason Forrest.
No.
I just started running.
Yeah, let's rephrase that. More like Flash. More like Flash.
Flash.
Yeah. Flesh bot.
Yeah, flesh bot. Yeah, so Christmas was good, man. I hope everybody had a great Christmas. I'm excited for New Year's coming up. Like you said, we're going to go out to dinner, and we got our good friends, Mike Kerner. He's having a party. We'll be down there.
Watch the Buckeyes go down.
Big football games coming up. We'll get into that. We didn't really talk about the quarterfinals of these games. I'm excited for that.
So what'd you have for dinner?
Oh, we did ham, scallops, cheesy potatoes, deviled eggs, homemade rolls, the works, man. And then all the cookies. We did all the decorating that Shasta did with the boys, with the sugar cookies.
What's funny, I was going down to Garrett's house for Christmas Eve, and I told Carrie, I ain't eating nothing all day. I'm going down. She makes this slow shredded beef, puts jalapenos or whatever. I went down, I ran in that kitchen. They didn't have it. I said, "Are you kidding me?" But they had the ham and the traditional. It was all good, but it was like I was really looking forward to that shredded beef. But they had some good little nut rolls, and let me let you know, Patty, they were pretty good. Not as good as yours, but they were pretty good.
And Christmas Eve, man, as soon as 7:59 hit, I got ready with the buzzer. 8 o'clock, bam, I had the Hawaii Bowl on one TV. Yeah. I had the Christmas Story on the other. The Christmas Story was on a TV at all times yesterday, and I hit that Hawaii Bowl. I had Hawaii and over.
Man, how did they come back? They were down 21.
21-0, man. Yeah. And I was the degenerate on Christmas Eve that stayed up to midnight to watch that comeback.
Yeah, Christmas for us, we had, I made manicottis. Manicottis.
What's a manicotti? I don't know.
You don't know what a manicotti is?
No, I'm asking you.
They're tubes, like ravioli tubes, about this big, about that big.
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking
And they got regatta cheese in it. I made meat sauce, homemade meat sauce. I put them in the oven, made some turkey, some sweet potatoes, and everything was actually really, really good.
Oh, that sounds
really
good.
Yeah,
Man.
it was good.
It sounds good.
It's good.
I'm not a big turkey person, but man,
I don't either. But we had it for tradition, and we just made it. I would have rather had ham, but turkey came out fine. It was good. And when you only have one oven, it makes it tough.
Yeah.
I mean, it really does. And then we had some shrimp cocktail with cocktail. It was good.
So I'm going to ask you a question. We didn't talk about this prior to the show starting, or even the hours too. This being the last show of 2025. Is there anything on the top of your head that you could think of that is like the biggest memory of this year, man, that you could just be like, yep, this moment sticks out to me? I know July 4th to me at the lake is always something awesome for us.
Honestly, the biggest memory for me is that I was the best co-host of 2025.
That's why the show must shut down.
That's not because of the co-host. But that's what I can remember.
I do love doing this show with you every Friday. But one of the best moments, my favorite time was when we were able to go golfing on Sunday, man. Yep. We had a blast.
There was a few, actually some really good times, but those are the times that I don't remember, like the last 20 minutes of the show, so I can't say that.
Yeah. You could tell when things started to go down. I'm like, gotta wrap it up. Like, all right, do we hit our hour yet? Yeah. Like you said, Bruce Willis, we always hit our bar. I'm like, we're never going to go an hour. We always go an hour. Right?
Yes, we do.
All right, so want to get into some key five, cut fives, or some top fives?
I got a key five, top five for you.
All right, you want to do yours?
You got one for me, huh?
I got one for you.
All right. These are going to be Christmas gifts. As you can see, maybe in 2026, I'll go to something more, more 2026.
Are you going to keep track of these?
Yeah, you need a pen.
I don't have a pen. Want to use this?
Yeah, I can use that. Anyways, I might have 11 on here, but anyways.
These are 13.
Okay. These are gifts that you were like 6 years old, 7 years old.
Okay.
Gifts as a kid. Would you, like, if they were under the tree, would you keep or toss?
Yeah.
Okay. Pretty simple stuff. What would you do how about a skateboard?
Oh, man, I can never do it with my ankles. Cut that.
Yeah, I was going to say, because you'd probably break it.
Yeah, I'm not Bart Simpson. I would probably break it. Listen, before the show, I said, when you're ready, I'm ready when you are, dork. He said, okay, skinny. And I brought a tear of my eye because that was the nicest thing he's ever said to me. Now he's saying I would break
skateboards are pretty, they're kind of flimsy.
I think some of them could be sturdy, but no on the skateboard.
Okay. How about like board games, like the Game of Life, Monopoly, Yahtzee, Battleship?
Clue.
Like, did you like Clue?
Yeah,
like board
give
games.
me some board games.
We're going to do the board games.
As a kid, right?
Yep. All right. How about, I don't know if you had these at your age, like handheld electronic games?
Yeah.
Like Mr. Football, Pro Football,
football games. Give me some of that.
Yeah, I bet.
Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah,
that's right. Well, I didn't have that.
Well,
mine was all sport games, basketball, football. That's why I made it. Okay. How about a BB gun?
Always. Yeah, give me a BB gun. Yep. Expected to finalize deal. That sucks.
Yeah, told you. Okay. How about action figures? Were you an action figure?
Yeah.
Like
G.I. Joe's for sure. I'm going to keep everything.
And all. Jesus Christ.
Power Rangers when I was a kid.
You got 4 already. How about a sled?
No.
Okay, we're scared. Because that's like the skateboard. It won't hold them up.
We always needed a garbage bag. That's all we needed.
How about a bike?
I don't know what's
you got about 4 left.
I know. Let me cut the bike.
Oh, no bike. Everything with wheels he cut.
Everything I got to do is be active.
You don't want nothing for exercise. Oh, the electronic vibrating football game.
Oh, but see, it's the same thing, and I was too young for that.
Okay.
So cut.
Okay.
You know, that's what's fun.
Okay. How about like Army Men? You ever get a pale Army Man?
Oh, yeah. With the Indians and all the shoots.
Yep, exactly.
I'm going to cut it.
How about Legos?
Never was a Lego person, so I cut that. Yep.
Okay. How about clothes, like a jersey or something?
Yeah, always a jersey, shoes.
Your favorite
man, when I got a starter jacket, I thought I was the coolest kid ever.
The Charlotte Hornet was maybe the best. Everybody had it because of the color.
Yeah.
All right, that's your 5. Okay, you kept board games. handheld electronic games, BB gun, action figures, and clothes. You cut skateboard, of course, bike, of course. Oh, you kept the BB gun. I'm sorry, you kept the BB gun. Kept the bike. Vibrating football. You canceled that. Kept your clothes. Canceled the Army. And your last one you canceled, Nintendo.
Oh, yeah. I would have probably cut the board games out. Yeah. Or I would
cut the clothes.
Yeah,
Well,
no, clothes were. I would have probably kept the Army Men over the board games. Army Men were fun, man.
They were
Yeah.
the best.
Play with them in the bathtub. You knock them over.
They were the best.
Yeah, solid keep 5, cut 5,
Yes,
Jace.
you're right.
Yeah, for Christmas gifts. So I have a keep 5, cut 5 as well if we want to keep on the train. This is going to be New Year's Eve and New Year's like things that go on. So like you got to keep or cut. It's New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So any kind of, it's not necessarily. It could be a game. It could be food. It could be whatever. Okay, just going to correlate with New Year's Eve.
Well, I'm going to say them 2 days. There's only 2 things I do.
Drink and gamble.
Stop saying that.
What else is different?
Maybe sex.
What else is different?
I don't know. What else do you do on them 2 days?
Also,
I mean, for you to think of other things, you're a genius. You're a genius.
well, I am the host.
You're the host.
I am the host. You ready, buddy?
Cut.
You know what's funny is gambling and drinking aren't on this list, so we're gonna find out.
Oh, damn.
All right, you ready, buddy?
I would have just kept cutting until you got to, because I figured it got to
I'm
be
gonna
on the
make it
list.
easy for you right off the bat.
Yeah.
New Year's Day bowl games. Where are you at with keeping that and cutting?
You know the
games.
sad part is, this is what's sad. Years and years ago, it was a number one favorite day of my existing. I mean,
The
seriously.
Rose Bowl, the
I mean, they had
granddaddy of them
they
all.
had all the they used to have like 6 bowl games on a day, and that was it. After that day, done.
Yep.
Then they started putting a couple games after and after and after. I mean, I'm going to keep it, but I'm going to tell you what, it's not like it used to be. It really isn't.
You're right. The games
not
don't
like it
matter
used-
as
yeah.
much, but like,
Yeah.
oh,
There's
man,
only
like you
four.
said.
There's only like 4 games on that day, and I don't know. They ruined it. They really did.
How about dressing up and going out for New Year's? Like dressing up.
I mean, honestly, I like to do that, but we don't do that because the fact of drinking and driving.
Right.
So I don't. I know that Carrie would love to do that, and I used to do it.
Okay.
I did. So I mean,
So is that worth keeping? Because a lot of people like to dress up for New Year's
I
Eve.
know. I mean, we're going to be dressed up this year because
Yeah.
we're going out to dinner. I'm going to toss it.
You're going to toss it? All right.
Yes.
I would have tossed it too, buddy. All right. So the next one is going to be, how about sauerkraut, buddy? How do you feel about sauerkraut on New Year's Day?
Well, I'm not going to lie. I do have it every year.
Me too.
And-
Not a huge fan,
not
but
a huge fan, but I do. But I can toss it. I'd rather have pizza.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All right, next one's going to be about toast of champagne on New Year's Eve, doing a toast.
No,
You're tossing it, huh?
no.
All right, here we go. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
How about staying up late? Because we don't stay up late normally. You know, staying up late on New Year's Eve is something like you and I, we're one-eyed open at 10 o'clock at night now. We're old men.
I'm going to say,
Do you ever make it to the ball drop, buddy?
yeah. After I wake up, when I go
You're
to,
like the kids at Nickelodeon that
when
do
I
it at 1
pass out,
o'clock in the afternoon.
when I pass out at 9 o'clock and I wake up, it's like, hey, it's 11:45. It's 11:45. The ball's going. Let's go. Then I'm up.
Yeah,
But you know what's funny is, if I'm with people, I got no problem saying.
right. I think that's
But,
me too, man.
Seriously, if I'm just at home watching TV, drinking with me and Carrie, nothing against the girl, the woman.
Yeah,
right?
no.
But you're watching a movie and I've been drinking for 8 hours, and it's like you doze off.
Right. If you're out,
But if I'm out and about, trust me, I could stay up to. I might be old. I'll make morning if I'm with the guys
Yeah,
I want
right,
to be with.
yeah.
That ain't no shit.
hey, Happy New Year,
Happy
guys.
New Year's.
Sleep.
Speaking of toast,
Love you, buddy.
Love you too. And that is eggnog.
All right. So we keeping staying up late. What are we doing?
Yeah, we're gonna keep that.
All right, staying up late. All right, the next one is going to be How about a New Year's resolution, buddy?
We're going to toss that because I ain't done one in my life.
As shitty as you can be sometimes.
And even when I do it, 2 days later, I break it. It's like leaving. It's like going to, if you're Catholic, you understand this. It's like going to church. I'm going to go into confession. I ain't been in a while. I go into confession. I confess all my sins, all of them. By the end of the day, I broke them all again. So that's what a New Year's resolution. Exactly.
All right, how about watching a ball drop, buddy? That's like.
Well, if it goes with a late night, then if I'm up, I do watch it.
I do like watching a ball drop.
I do. I wish it'd fall on some people. Just smash them.
All right, how about music, buddy? Music.
You know what? I'm all about sports.
Some people all right.
Yeah, I can toss it.
All right, so that's pretty good because the last two that you're going to keep are going to be, which I should have put this earlier because I wanted to see your real answer. Kissing your loved one at midnight.
Well, no, that's a given. That's
a guarantee, right?
If I'm up.
Yeah, and then New Year's Eve parties. So your 5 are pretty good, man. Bowl games, staying up late. You did the kissing at midnight, parties, and watching the ball drop. That's all really good, man.
That's it. Sounds like a perfect night.
Yeah.
It really does.
For New Year's Eve, man. Yeah. Champagne is one of the ones that it's hit or miss. Like I
would do it, but if I don't do it, it doesn't matter. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's all. It doesn't matter.
So.
Yeah, because I'm not missing the bowl games. That's for sure. No. Yeah.
Speaking of bowl games, New Year's Eve we got one 7:30. That's gonna kind of ruin my night, man. Texas or Miami, Florida, and Ohio State.
But you know what, though? Say Ohio State lose. I doubt if they lose. But just think. 2 hours later, you could say, man, Ohio State ain't lost since last year. Been a long time. Man, they lost to Miami last year. Yeah. We're worried about this year.
Yeah.
See, buddy? That's what you got.
I'm not going to let it. Give me some. Yeah, I'm not going to let it ruin my night, but you're going to fucking sure as hell let it try.
You know what? I'll probably be sleeping before the game's
up. No. We're going to be watching that game. But looking at the Miami and Texas A&M game, when you watch them, it kind of set back football. It was 3-0 at the end of the third quarter. Mark Fletcher Jr. from Miami was willing them, man. Defense has played great on both sides.
I ain't gonna lie, but watching that Detroit-Minnesota Viking game
that was pretty embarrassing.
There was some bad Denver and Kansas City. There was some hellacious games.
Yeah.
But that A&M game, I'll give them a little bit of because there was high winds that day and shit. But man, good God.
It was bad.
For two offenses that can score, I mean, it was a bad game.
So when you're looking at that game, you look at Miami they want a revenge from 2002. Well, those kids weren't even
born. That's the dumbest thing.
Those kids weren't even born.
Dumbest thing.
The fans want it. Whatever.
You're like you said, it's 24 years ago. Like who? That's dumb.
Yeah,
they want to win because they want to win. You want to advance. Right. You want to win a championship.
So looking at the line set at 9.5. Yeah. Do you think Ohio State's going to blow them out, or do you think this game's going to be closer than the experts think? Where, as a Ohio State hater, Jace, where are you sitting when it comes to this game?
It's going to be hard for me to take Miami as much as because here's the thing: you scored 10 against A&M. Yeah. Now, granted, the weather was bad. The weather's going to be a lot better.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, you got Carson Beck, who has been there and done it. Oh, boy. But I'm telling you right now, I don't see Miami scoring over 17. I don't. But is Miami's defense legit?
I think their defense line's really good. If Julian Sands not healthy.
And I'll tell you what, that linebacker for Miami, and if they looked at that Indiana game, if they can shake Julian up a little bit, that they might be able to cover.
I say it's always on turning the ball over. If you take care of it, it's going to be hard if we punt to drive the field and score touchdowns on Ohio State. It's going to be tough. We would have to turn the ball over. I don't think it's a good matchup. I see Carson Beck can turn the ball over. Yeah. He can. If we get a lead, he's going to press a little bit, and he can turn the ball over. They got some speed. They do. They have that tiny receiver, Tony, I think. He's really good. but we got speed as well in the defense.
Oh, yeah.
And we match up defensive line. Our defensive line is just as good as Miami's. Miami's defensive line is that's the cream of the crop for them. Like you said, Bain Jr., he might be top 5 pick in the draft, man.
Yeah,
He's
like
a
I
stud.
said, and that's what kept Indiana in the game. Indiana, their defensive front
Their
is
defensive
good.
front. And
It's
Miami
good.
has a great defensive front.
So that might pose some problems for Miami. But here's my thing: if you fall behind like 17-3, then I think you're cooked because you're not coming back. Because I'm gonna tell you what, Ohio State's defense is legit.
Well, Ohio State lost their last game, and they've been sitting, waiting. Ryan Day's going to have them coached up.
No, he's just going back to last year when Michigan beat.
Ryan Day's going to have them coached up. They're coming. This is an easy win.
I'm going to tell you right now what they're doing. They're looking ahead right now to Cal Whittingham coming to Michigan. Saying,
No, they do not give a shit about that.
They got to coach.
He is a good coach. We're talking about the teams that are in the playoffs, not the teams that are going to be sanctioned and going to be in terrible. They're going to be in bad ways for years. Michigan
Well, I'll tell you
is
what, that edge rusher, 5-star, he says when Whittingham signed, he goes, I'm staying.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see. But we're talking about the playoffs now.
Yeah.
Ohio State, I'm going to say 27-10. That's what I think.
That's a plausible score. That really is. I mean, do I hope that? No. But I can see a 27-10, 27-13.
Yeah, so I don't know what the total is. Total's
24-10. I can
42
see.
and a half.
Yeah.
The game might
Is
be
that what it is?
yeah.
42 and a half?
Yeah, it might be an underplay, huh?
Man, but if that stays under, man, do they cover?
Well, we're giving up 9.5. I would think if we stays under, Miami just scores 6 to 9 points. Yeah, because I would think our floor is 24
It'd be
points.
hard to take High State under.
Yeah, it would be hard.
Yeah, it would.
Yeah, it would be hard because, like you said, you can accidentally go over 42 points.
Yeah.
But I think Ohio State cruises 27-10 win. That's my prediction.
Yeah, because it could actually end up 24-14 and stay under.
Yeah. But we looked at last week's games, and you and I were split on a few games, and I think we ended up being because I hit Miami, and you hit what was the other games? You hit backdoor cover on the James Madison. You had James Madison and Tulane, but I had Ole Miss. Ole Miss was good.
But I had A&M, but I said money line because I wasn't sure. I didn't like.
No, you had Alabama. You had Alabama.
I did have Alabama.
Yeah.
I did have Alabama. Yeah, I did have Alabama.
All right, next game. New Year's Day.
Alabama in the end.
Oregon, Texas Tech at noon.
And Oregon's favored.
Oregon minus 1.5. I picked Oregon to make it to the national championship. I think Dan Lanning, after last year, learned his lesson.
Where are they playing that game?
They're playing it in the Orange Bowl, so down in Florida. So I look at Oregon's coach. I think he can learn from last year. He got a first round bye, got humbled. He even said Texas Tech should be playing this game at home, and I love that.
Yeah.
They think these quarterfinal games shouldn't be at bowl games. They should be at the team's house. Oregon, man, I love them. Texas Tech looks great. Their defense looks great. Quarterback's great. They turn the ball over. They really get after it. I just like the way Oregon plays. Man. They could have scored 100 on James Madison. They had to.
But I'm with you on Oregon, but they play better schedule and this and that. But I will say this. Texas Tech, their defense it's pretty solid.
Yeah.
It is. And that freshman quarterback could get him to make some mistakes. You know what I mean? Like, look at Indiana, what they did to him. So,
and that was the difference in that game. You're right. The difference was he had 2 picks that game.
That's what I mean.
Dante Moore. But he's looking at like his like trajectory is like a top 10 quarterback in the draft. So like the guy is legit. If we go to the Miami game, back to Ohio State, Miami, you look at the teams that Ohio State played compared to the teams that Miami played, it's a joke.
It is a joke.
But they rose and they beat Texas A&M. So I'm not taking it away from Texas Tech that they had an easier road because they pounded everybody.
I mean, they beat Notre Dame. You could say it was the beginning of the year, but they did beat.
No, Miami did. Yeah. I'm saying, but Texas Tech, they've handled their business, man, and they're a good football team. That's why the line's 1.5. I'm not thinking Oregon's going to go in and smear them and kill them all the way.
I don't think so either.
Yeah, I think it's over and under is 52.5. That's sitting.
That's kind of high. I mean, I think Oregon's defense ain't bad. Texas Tech's defense is legit.
Well, before I even hear the total, I think of the game at like 27-24 anyways.
Yeah.
So it hovers right around there.
Yeah.
This is a field goal game. I'm just taking a coach. I'm taking a coach. I think Oregon, I think they are begging for a rematch with Indiana. They didn't play their best game, and it was at home. But I believe in this team. I believe in the
What you're
Ducks.
saying about a rematch, is Indiana going to get past Bama?
Well, we want to talk about that game next at 4 o'clock. Indiana minus 6.5 against the Alabama Crimson Tide. You look at two teams. Alabama, you would think if just somebody that doesn't follow college football, and they said Alabama's playing Indiana, you'd be like, Alabama's spotting 20.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I'll tell you what, a lot of people are betting Alabama on the money line.
Yes, they are.
Just because they're Alabama. And I don't blame them. I mean, if I'm going to bet a money line bet, I ain't going to take Indiana. I'm going to take Alabama. Seriously, plus 200?
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still say it's Indiana's year this year. But I don't know, man. I don't want to count out Alabama with the
Caleb
coach.
DeBoer versus Kirk Cignetti, head coaches. Where do you go?
Oh, I give it to Cignetti.
I do too. He's done more with less.
That's right.
I'm a believer.
Yeah, see, a great coach. I don't care.
Do I think that Ohio State put all the chips on the table in that Big Ten championship? No. But he went and won the game, and he wasn't afraid. He's not afraid. He's always spoken up. He's going to have his team ready, and they're talented, man.
Yeah.
This isn't just a Cinderella.
No,
they are talented. They got good big receivers. They got a quarterback
mobile quarterback, and it thinks he's smart.
Yeah, he's playing with all the confidence in the world. The Heisman winner, man.
Yeah.
I don't know how you take Indiana in the Rose Bowl. So, I mean, that's out west. There ain't really going to be a home. You would think Alabama would travel a little bit better than Indiana, but
Bama probably has the more talented athletes, you think?
Yeah, I would think. I would think recruits wise.
Yeah,
you would think.
Indiana is there a receiver back this time?
I do not know. I can look and see what it says here.
I mean, that best receiver got hurt that week, or second best receiver that week.
It says questionable.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah,
wow.
It says questionable. So
that's big too.
Yeah. If any of the dogs are going to come in, I think the public is going to be on Alabama.
Oh yeah, I think.
I see. I've watched this Alabama team, man, and they have been inconsistent all year long.
They have been, but I'm telling you what, they went on that 5-game stretch, man, where they won 5 in a row, like barely won, but they beat some pretty good teams in the SEC. And
they looked pretty good on the road against Oklahoma.
Yeah, they did. I mean, they come up, man.
Oklahoma was rolling.
Yeah,
it was 17-0,
something like that.
And then once Alabama got that ball rolling, it just didn't stop, and it was just a snowball.
Yeah, because I'm not sold on like Tyler Simpson against that Indiana defense. Could be had, man. Telling you that Indiana defense is good. That line's going to get to him, and what's he going to do?
Yeah, right.
Is he going to play like he did against Georgia? He stunk against Georgia.
So, do you think Alabama's defense is going to be able to slow Indiana down to where this game, the total is 48.5? So they're thinking there's going to be some scoring, maybe 24-20, maybe something like that. Maybe 31-20.
Man, I'm like you. I don't know how to make Alabama out. Is their defense it's good, but it's I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. I really
So what's an official pick there, co-host?
Official pick. I'm going to go with Cignetti minus a 6.
I am too. I'm laying the 6.5.
I think.
Yeah, I think we're going to be different on this next game because the night game, the Sugar Bowl, Georgia minus 6.5. Ole Miss. I'm taking the points, man. I'm taking the points. I know Lane Kiffin's not there. I know Kirby Smart is a great coach. Georgia looks like they're on all cylinders.
See, I would take Mississippi too, because if I'm going to take Indiana as a favorite, I ain't going to see all favorites coming that day, so I got to take a dog somewhere. I would go with Mississippi with the points.
I would probably, the line 6.5. If it stays there, I'm bumping that line.
Did they play already?
That I did not judge. Well, they're both 12-1. Ole Miss lost to.
So they didn't play then.
Ole Miss lost to Georgia 43-35 in the first game.
I remember that game. That's right.
Yeah,
I had Georgia, and they were lucky to cover. I think
you're right. Yeah. Both quarterbacks had good games.
Yeah.
I'm taking.
But I think the defenses are different too now. Georgia's defense is playing better.
Well, we're looking at 43-35 score, and the total's 56.5.
Is it that high?
Yeah.
For the bowl game?
Yeah. So they're expecting it still to be 31-28, somewhere around there.
They're not expecting no defense in that game. Damn.
And if that's what the case is, I'm taking Ole Miss's quarterback, Shamless, I'm going to butcher it, over Gunner Stock for Georgia.
Yeah.
I just like their offense, man. Their weapons they're fast. I'm going to roll with the dog. I don't know if I'm ballsy enough to take money line, but I'm taking the points in that game.
Yeah, I would take Mississippi. I really would.
Yeah.
I just think they're playing for, well, they're both playing for something, but, with Lane Kiffin leaving and stuff like that, I would go with Mississippi too.
Yeah. So, all right. That's the quarterfinals.
So I'm going to tell you, people, take Georgia.
All right. We're both on Ole Miss. We're both on Indiana, and we're split, right? Are you on Oregon? Say it, buddy, because this Hazy's Cave Talk's going to go 3-0. Oregon, Indiana, Ole Miss. Let's go.
I'm going Texas Tech 'cause I don't think all these Big Ten teams are going to win.
Oh, you got to believe in the Big Ten. All the Big Ten teams are going to win because you and I have New Mexico right now. That's why.
I'm talking the big games. They're not going to have this playoff system with all Big Ten teams in it. They're going to fucking lose.
Especially when they...
I'm telling you, it's either High State, Indiana, or Oregon. One of them three are going to lose.
So you don't think they're going to go 3-0 next year?
No, I don't. I just don't think they want that.
All right, I don't. I mean, I can see it, especially with the SEC being owned by ESPN.
Exactly. I just think that they want to get like a little bit. They want a variety in there. They really do.
No, they don't. They want the SEC in there.
Well, they do, but they want to see other teams. They don't want to see SEC play SEC. I don't think they love their dominance. They do, but the people that are watching these games, they don't want to see just all SEC. Because no one really cares unless you're from the South. But I think one of the Big Ten teams ain't going to get past
all right, so watching them games last week, man, could we be done with the group of five getting in? Could we be done with the Tulanes, the James Madisons? They don't belong. Yeah. Let them have a group of five playoff and let them play their own championship. Yeah. But, don't take a spot from Notre Dame.
No.
Don't take a spot from BYU. There were some good teams.
No, they lost a ton of money by doing that.
Yes.
If Notre Dame would have played...
Notre Dame would have played. They'd have played Oregon or Ole Miss.
You think Dan Lanning wasn't happy about he didn't have to play Oregon or Notre Dame? I mean, geez, Louise. I mean, come on, man. You're talking so much more interest in Notre Dame and Oregon. I mean, think about that. God.
Yeah.
I mean, that's huge. It really is. Or even Vanderbilt or Texas or BYU, any one of them teams, especially Texas.
Texas was playing.
Yeah.
That was my argument.
Yeah.
And they didn't have one because they had 3 losses, like Alabama.
Alabama had 3 losses, and Texas played a gauntlet. I mean, honestly, I think Notre Dame and Texas should have got in.
Should have got in, yeah.
And Vandy and BYU could have had some gripe, but,
And BYU could have because they had 2 losses, both to Texas Tech.
Texas Tech, exactly.
And, but they didn't compete in either one of those
either
games.
one. They got blown out. They got blown out. So.
We'll keep going week to week on these college footballs. We're not going to we won't pick the semifinals or finals yet. We'll just keep doing week to week. Getting into the NFL, man, what you think of the DK Metcalf stuff for the Steelers last week?
Here's the thing. I don't care what if someone's ridiculing you or talking about your mother and this and that or whatever, racist, this, you name it. Listen, you stay on the sidelines, you go to security, and you tell them, don't escort that guy out. That's what you do. You're making $30 million contract or whatever. You don't go up there and grab it. You don't do. I don't care. Whether
they say this guy follows him around.
Yeah.
Was there
I don't know how much is true, what is true.
Chase.
But you do not, as an athlete, for the money that you make, you keep your ass, pay attention to the game, tell security, tell a coach, assistant coach.
Go tell them to get this guy out.
Exactly, and he's gone.
I'm not saying that guy cheered when he did what he got the reaction.
Yeah.
He's a piece of shit. Okay,
yeah, he is.
But DK doesn't need to be nowhere near that.
Yeah.
He didn't need to go walk over there. That was the biggest game of the year for the Steelers.
Yeah.
Somehow the refs didn't see him to get thrown out of that game.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. It just you just got to stay. I don't care if you're an athlete. You just watch the field. Watch the field.
Right.
Watch the field. Focus on the field.
If they're too much, get them thrown out of the game.
Like you said, if it gets that annoying, tell security. They will throw them up. And listen, if DK Metcalf goes up to a security guard and makes $12 an hour, anything, can you get rid of this guy? He's taunting me.
Yeah.
Racial slurs. He's gone.
Yeah.
He's gone. That's it.
You know what Brownie said? Brownie said he could not be, DK Metcalf could not be one of our friends because we say the dumb shit and like we don't react like he did. DK don't, but I think DK just reacted in the worst way he could. He put the Steelers in a bind, man. Can they win these 2 games without him?
Well, here's my thing. Like they better hope Baltimore loses tomorrow. And it don't look like Lamar's playing. But guess what?
It don't look like he's
playing. Did you see
but,
Green Bay?
Yeah, they're banged up, man. They don't even know who's going to play.
Jordan Love's a concussion protocol.
Yeah.
And Malik Willis?
He's
questionable.
Yeah.
So who's our third string?
Right. But you're banking on a third string quarterback.
And Tyler Huntley, it's not that much of a step down from Lamar.
I mean, he's a big step down, but he's a good backup.
But he's not that big of a step down this year.
Right.
Lamar's not having a good
right. He's not. Lamar's been. They're saying he's falling asleep in meetings. A lot's going on with Tomlin. The fire, the Tomlin stuff is like open. But Harbaugh's done a terrible job with this team this year.
Did.
And I know the fans of Baltimore want him gone as well.
Yeah.
But when you look at that game, Green Bay needs it. They needed to stay alive.
Yeah.
As banged up as they are, they got Josh Jacobs coming back tomorrow night. Like you said,
but if they got their third string quarterback, I'm telling you right now.
Where's that game?
It's in Green Bay.
Okay, that helps. That helps. Playing. There it is. Yeah.
Yeah. The big thing is here, like. If they're on a third string quarterback, first of all, I saw the spread was 4.5.
Yeah, it's down to 3.5 now.
If they're down to their third string quarterback, I look at it being.
It tells you that somebody's playing.
Yeah, but Jordan
5-year deal for Michigan. Agreed.
Oh,
Kyle Whittingham, 5-year deal. They don't say.
Okay. Like for them being favored, like it's Jordan Love is in concussion protocol, so I don't know.
I would think Malik Willis is probably one of them has to be playing because
if you're on your third string quarterback, you're not going to be favored against Baltimore.
You shouldn't be favored against anybody
with Huntley because he's a backup.
Yeah,
but he's proven
capable.
He's capable. So, but I tell you, it would be so great, and the NFL would love to see this. Just like if Denver lost yesterday, if Baltimore wins. That Cleveland,
they want that weekend.
That Cleveland Steeler game, it is. And I'm going to tell you what, I know Cleveland gets killed sometimes, but if, Browns are in a no-win situation.
Cleveland at home, the Steelers only -3. Cleveland's coming to ruin our season.
But let me ask you this. You're the Browns. You're like, man, if we beat the Steelers, Baltimore wins. So who do they hate more? Baltimore or the Steelers?
They hate us.
One of
but you're right. They're going to do someone else a favor that they hate.
It's like the lesser of two evils. It's going to get in. I mean,
no T.J. Watt. He's ruled out.
Yeah.
The defense has played better without him.
They have played better.
They played really inspired. Jack Sawyer played great last week.
But then, how good is Detroit?
Oh, we found out yesterday.
If you really think about it, they were lucky to beat Detroit. And look how bad Detroit was.
Yes, they looked horrible. But they lost like 2 more linemen, man. They went down to their third string center. Yeah. They're in bad shape. Well, Detroit's probably eliminated now. Yeah. But you look at this, you're right. I think we got to beg that Green Bay wins tomorrow night.
Yeah.
We don't have to worry.
Not have to worry
I don't know if the Steelers can go up to Cleveland without DK Metcalf. They're playing without TJ Watt. They have been, but he's still a star. We did get Derek Harmon back. In the last 3 weeks, he's playing great.
And Sawyer's playing good. Yeah, they are.
I think that Cleveland, if they're going to rise up ever, they would in this game.
Because I tell you what, do you think Myles Garrett don't want to get that record against Pittsburgh?
Oh, for sure. For sure. You think Aaron Rodgers doesn't
Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah. Aaron Rodgers, I will say this, man, for all the naysayers, Rich Bentley, a lot of people hating on Aaron Rodgers all year long. This guy is 42 years old playing some of the best football. He's probably a top 5 quarterback right now in the league, right this second. Not saying talent-wise, but he's playing great, man.
I tell you what, I told you I listened to 93.7, the fan out of Pittsburgh, and before, when all that commotion was going on, Rodgers is a commit, and they were whining, get rid of them, get rid of them now. But I know why they said it. I know why they did it. And like they say, people get on about being there. You were saying this about him. But Rodgers has done everything right.
He hasn't done anything wrong.
He hasn't started any trouble. He's been, he gets on his players.
Leader.
He's a leader. Goddamn right. They haven't had a leader since
Ben.
Probably maybe Big Ben, yeah. But, I mean, he's done everything right. And as much as I don't like the Steelers, I mean, I've got a newfound likeness of
for Aaron Rodgers.
I really do.
And he still has that arm.
Oh,
man.
his arms!
He's
It's
still
ridiculous.
zipping the ball, and he's playing with these old, washed-up receivers.
Yeah, he is.
But there was a time period where people were begging for Justin Fields over this guy.
Yeah.
This guy has been playing here. He's on the money, man. He told Gainwell to go on the fly, and he gave him a chance to make that great play, which was one of the top catches of the year last year or last week. But like you said, man,
for $10 million, you got to steal.
Yeah, 100%.
Their offensive line is playing well. They're keeping him off his back, and honestly, I mean, they're playing as good as they can play. And the way the AFC is, they're capable of beating anybody, but they're capable of losing in the first round.
When you look at the teams that are going to be in it, Josh Allen's probably not going to be one of them quarterbacks you're going to have to face.
How good is Denver?
We don't know.
They got pounded by Jacksonville. You were lucky to beat the Chiefs with a lock of London.
Their record is amazing.
Yeah.
They're the top seed, but you're looking at Bo Nix, C.J. Stroud, Trevor Lawrence. These are the guys you're going to have to get. Like Aaron Rodgers is not going to be afraid to out Drake May. Like these guys are not known to play in the playoffs.
Tell you this though. I mean, the Texans. I don't know if Pittsburgh. They keep saying like matchups for them. I don't know if I'd want to play the Texans.
I wouldn't want to play the Texans. That defense is scary.
I'm going to tell you, they will break Rodgers' back.
They want to play the Chargers. I don't want Justin Herbert. We talked about him last week. That guy is a stud, man, and that defense is tough.
Because if he has to throw, he can throw.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And their defense is pretty solid. They get Amari Hampton back.
Yeah. Yep.
He's back. I mean, they'd be a tough. No matter if you look at all these matchups, they're all going to be tight spreads. I don't see any.
The playoffs are going to be good this year.
I don't think any spread's going to be over like 4.
Yeah.
I mean, I look at Jacksonville. Hey, kudos to them. Everyone's like, we're not scared of Jacksonville. I'll tell you what. Trevor Lawrence and that team, they went in and they whooped Denver's ass.
Yes, they did.
In Denver. I mean, they scored 30-some points.
I think the NFL is really scared because no Lamar, no Josh Allen, no Patrick Mahomes. They have been on these guys' coattails for ratings.
And the thing is, Mahomes will be back. Lamar, not so sure.
Right.
But I think Mahomes will definitely be back. I think the Chiefs will be back. Especially if they keep losing and get like a 6th-round draft choice. I mean, seriously. I mean, get a tight end, offensive lineman, or whatever like that. And
Mahomes is too good not to.
Yeah. And Lamar, great quarterback.
We were talking about Lamar going to the Dolphins and playing with Mike McDaniels.
Quarterbacks like Lamar, they have that like 5-year window. Then they start losing a step and they step down. So I don't know. I think Lamar. I think Mahomes will definitely be back because Mahomes just got that. He thinks he can throw. He gets out of bounds. I mean,
I always sit on an island because there's so many Chiefs haters. I say he's the best quarterback in the league. I always say that. I'll fight with it. I think he's a top 5 all time.
Yeah. I mean, I think Josh Allen is right there, but I would just
Josh Allen's amazing.
Yeah, I would just give it to Mahomes because he beats. That's it. That's the only reason. Other than that, that's the only reason because Josh he's carrying that Buffalo.
I will say this though, you're right. Josh Allen is definitely carrying the Bills, but when I look at it, you almost got to say Andy Reid is a better coach too. So Mahomes does get the better coach. Yeah. But I love Patrick Mahomes.
I just found this out. I was wondering why the Chiefs don't go back after Eric Bieniemy. Remember how good their offense was? Now, granted, they had Tyreek. I understand that. But Bieniemy was such a great offensive mind. So he got that head coaching job at Washington. He flunked, gone 1 year, out. Well, I didn't realize he's a running back coach for the Bears.
Okay. I know I've seen him.
And who's leading the league in rushing is pretty much the Bears.
Yeah, right.
I mean, seriously. I mean, this guy's a great coach, man. He really is.
If we're going to talk about the Bears, Ben Johnson, they said since he left Detroit, they're like 11-21.
Yeah, they stink.
They stink. You know what I mean? He's just been like...
Yep. No,
it's crazy.
I mean, coaching does play a part.
With Dan Campbell without Ben Johnson.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah, it's 11-21.
I'm going to tell you what, Campbell, to me, he's on a hot seat.
He talks a lot. Yeah, he goes for it. He's this wild man, but
and think about the year, talent
they had.
Think about the year they lost to San Fran, I think it was. Who'd they lose to?
They lost to Washington. They got crushed.
The year before that, when he blew the game.
He blew the game.
Yeah. So I know he's had injuries. I understand that.
Yeah, this year he's
But
had
you got crushed by Washington. You stunk this year. I mean, I know the Chiefs have done bad, but
Right.
I mean, it is what it is.
You guys won Super Bowls.
Exactly.
Looking at the landscape of the playoffs, like you said, it's going to be tight. I think the NFC is definitely the better class. The teams, you look at the three teams in the NFC West, all three of those teams could win the Super Bowl. The Rams, the 49ers,
Yeah.
and the Seahawks. You know, this is going to be
If I had to, man, that NFC, if I had to pick a team, boy, oof.
and you're gonna pick against the Eagles? Like the Eagles have been.
Here's what I think with the Eagles. If Jalen Hurts has like a decent game, they win. Because their
yeah.
defense and Saquon Barkley, I'm telling you, they're going to be there. But
And their coach is good.
I just worry about them. They just get in that quagmire and they just lose. I play tight games. I don't know.
Who wants to see, okay, you win your division. Congratulations, Tampa Bay, you won your division. First round game, you got to play the Rams because they didn't win the division.
yeah.
You know, it's like.
Or like Carolina. If Carolina wins,
Yeah, or Carolina.
Carolina's
Yeah,
playing
right.
good.
Carolina's leading. You're
Yeah.
right. So Carolina would be maybe an 8-point dog at home in the
Yeah.
playoffs
Yeah.
against the Rams.
I'm telling you what, man. In Seattle, I think Seattle's capable of being heavy. There's a lot. I mean, I think the NFC is better than the AFC.
Yeah, I think so.
I do.
Quarterback-wise, for sure.
Yeah.
You know, the
and-
stars are still there.
And even defensively, well, I don't know about defensively because Chargers are got a good defense. Texans are amazing.
Oh, Texans are amazing.
Yeah.
Our defense is nothing
Yeah.
to snub about.
I mean,
The Texans got the best defense
Yeah.
in the league.
but I think if Josh Allen's going to do it, better do it this year.
I don't know if he's going to get a chance to. I don't know if he's going to get in.
You don't think? You're
I don't know if he's going to get in. He needs this game tomorrow or Sunday, and they play Philadelphia.
They got the Eagles this week.
Yeah, I think.
Where at?
I'll pull it up. It is.
So what's Buffalo's record?
Buffalo's -1.5 to Philadelphia. Buffalo is 11-4, but
Oh, you're not going to get in.
there are. Let's see here.
They're
Standing.
getting in.
Let's see here. Wild card.
Even if they lose.
Oh, they are. They're
they're in.
I was thinking that they. For some reason, I was thinking they weren't. I was thinking Houston.
The host.
I was thinking
They're-
Houston had them, but Houston doesn't.
11-4. They better get. I think the Texans need to win.
I was thinking the Texans was above. Texans are 10-5.
So here's the thing: Texans are getting in. The Colts are
No,
done.
they're not. The Colts have a game on them.
But they're 10-5.
Yeah, and the
Colts are 8-7.
no, these are the wild card. These are Jacksonville has the division. The Colts. There's only the Texans should be locking up.
Yeah,
They should be locking up. They would need the Colts.
So yeah, the only way the Ravens get in if they win the division. Yeah, the Texans, even if they lose to the Chargers, they're going to be 10-6. Colts are still 8-7.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're
So you're looking at the first round games. I mean, you're looking at Buffalo at Jacksonville, Chargers at Pittsburgh, Houston at New England. Those are some big games,
Wow.
man. There's
I
some
tell you what, I don't
big
know
games.
if Buffalo can beat Jacksonville.
Yeah, those are some big
Yeah.
games. I was thinking, for some reason, I thought Buffalo had one less win.
Yeah.
I thought they were sitting around
Colts went on
9.
that 4-game losing streak.
That killed them.
that killed. When they lost Danny Dimes, they just went down the tubes. Man.
All right, so anything else football related you want to talk before we get into our top 5, buddy?
No. Let's see. We talked about Michigan winning him, which I think is a good hire.
It is a good
I
hire.
do.
We're going to talk about that at all. He's a good coach.
He's
man.
a good coach. He is. I
He
mean,
had a good program in Utah. We don't know why
Yeah,
he stepped away.
I don't know either. Unless I don't know. Unless he stepped away because of this Michigan game, I don't know.
Well, he stepped away, and it was like he may have been like frustrated with the situation because he went and got a job immediately. Like,
Yeah, because he got a great career at Utah. I mean, seriously, I mean, I love the hire. I do. I don't know how much longer he can coach. He's 66.
this is, but he has a no nonsense approach.
And
So
he's talking about bringing that offensive coordinator with him, which they have a good offense. Because listen, they were the weirdest team. Like, they had a great defense, but when they played Ohio State in that bowl game, it was like 51-48.
Yeah.
You know, then I watched them through the year where they got shut out. They didn't score any points, but then his quarterback was hurt a lot of times through them years.
Oh,
of start. Like I'm telling you,
the name.
the guy's a good coach. He
The
really
name
is.
of the quarterback is, I forget, man, a 6-year guy.
Yeah.
He just kept getting hurt, and they were a top 10 team.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, if your career record, you're like 40 games over 500.
Cam Rising.
Cam Rising.
Rising.
If you're 40 games over 500 and your career was at Utah, you deserve some kudos.
Right. Now he's getting
Yeah.
paid. I mean, I hate to say it. The situation's not great, but being the head coach of Michigan is a top 5 job in all college football.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, the situation's terrible.
Yeah, it is.
He's walking into a dumpster fire, and it's absolutely hilarious. But he's a good coach. I hate to see the hire.
I hope he keeps that Biff Poggi.
That's good for Michigan.
I do, because he's there with the Sharon Moore. He seems like, I mean, his character is great.
I thought he could have been the head coach.
Well, I think they were going to do that if I think
Cal Whittingham is better. Yeah.
So I hope he keeps him just to keep him somewhere on that coaching staff, just for recruiting and stuff like that. So hopefully Whittingham comes in, brings his offensive coordinator. If he comes, then maybe keep a few of those Michigan coaches there. Hopefully, we'll see.
All right. So that wraps up our sports talk. We have a weird top 5 this week.
Yeah, the more I thought about it, I don't show it.
There's a lot of stuff that gives you icks.
There's a lot of annoying things. Yeah, a lot of things.
So our top 5 this week is top 5 icks. Stuff that just annoy the hell out of you.
Rubs you the wrong way.
Yeah, or just like, they really like that. You know what I mean? Like, it really does. I'll start it off, Jason.
Good.
Top 5.
I got a top 50. That's how many things annoy me.
Now, at number 5 for me is people that talk about themselves and only themselves. I don't mind you being confident. I don't mind you telling me about, but I don't need to hear about your life every second of every second. I need you to show compassion towards others. People that are self-centered just really drive me crazy. So that's my number 5. Where you at, Jason?
Yeah, well,
he has 50. We can talk about this all day.
No, I'm going to just, you know what? This is one of my pet peeves. This ain't nothing about what, this ain't geared towards you, Carrie. There ain't nothing I hate worse than when I go to bed. I go in the kitchen, get my water, go because I'm always dehydrated, and I see a sink full of dishes.
Oh, going to bed with a sink full of dishes.
And I'm gonna tell you, and another thing, like when I put suds in the sink, and she brings her plate. I don't mean it the same.
She won't make it to the 55-minute mark. But I'll tell her, fast forward and get here.
But when people get their plates with like sauce and shit on it, they just throw it in the suds. Rinse.
Yeah.
Rinse it off.
Yeah, you just ruined all that.
But don't make the suds are clean. Like I hate a sink full of dishes before I go to bed. I want it clean. I want my kitchen clean. And I hate when you put a dirty dish in clean suds. It drives me fucking nuts.
Yeah.
And like when you got to use a fork and a spoon. I'm going to stir the mashed potatoes. Then you're going to stir the gravy. I get another fork for that. No, you use the same utensil for all 4 things. Just rinse it, swing, rinse it. Okay, I got my rant on the kitchen. You could tell I'm a kitchen bitch. That's what I got to say.
All right, so a couple of my top 5 like kind of correlate together, but one thing that really irks me and gives me the ick, man, if I'm out to eat and I'm out to eat with my friends and I don't want to look at people's bills, but if you don't tip or you're a cheap tipper, man, that drives me absolutely insane, especially if the service is good. If you're looking for a reason not to tip or you're just being cheap, don't go out to eat, man.
Yeah.
Don't leave a $2 tip if your bill was $50. Just don't.
No,
that drives me crazy.
You know, it's funny you said that. I was working at Bruno's on Wednesday, and I was delivering. I went to the hospital or something like that, or wherever I went, and we gave him the price. Came back. The lady called back. She goes, "Well, how come this is so and so price? Trays are $29.95." Well, we go, well, for delivery, they're $32.
Okay.
When you pick it up, it's $29.95.
All right, that makes sense.
She goes, well, I'm budgeting for Christmas. I'm like, if $3, not even $32, $29, $2.05, if that's your budget, man, don't even have a Christmas.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you're calling us back over $2 fucking.
Or how about this? Don't order pizza.
Yeah.
Don't order pizza.
Don't order a tray.
Yeah.
Order 20 slices.
Right.
I mean, for $2, that's your budget?
Yeah.
Anyways, I just want to say that because of what you were saying about the.
But that's right? Like it's just like
God, $2?
yeah.
Really?
If it's that pressed, don't go and order pizza.
You're right. Okay, I'm gonna tell you another thing. It's on my nerve. These people still wearing masks. I'm sorry. I'm at Amazon. People
Jason,
got masks on.
there's guys that work and drives me insane.
Nope. And people that drop their mics. I got this.
All right.
I keep talking.
No, did you find it? Oh yeah. Oh, Jason.
I got it.
Merry Christmas.
Woo!
Hold on. Technical difficulties. You know what really hurts me? Having a co-host.
Comcast went out. The cable went out.
Let me see if I got this.
You felt my nipple.
It really hurts me as hell. There we go. All right, buddy.
Hey, we got it.
Back. But
But
yeah.
wearing masks, I mean, come on. Would you stop wearing masks? The plague's not going around. Just breathe in all the germs we've been breathing. You're going to live a regular life, and you'll be fine.
Yeah, that drives me insane. It's just like, don't talk to me. I can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
You're muffled. Like,
And then people say, well, I'm just being courteous because I have pneumonia. Well, then get the fuck home.
yeah, don't
Don't go to work.
Right. And there's
Stay
so
home.
many things you can do now
Yes.
with Walmart delivery and Kroger. Like, you can have people bring your shit to
Yeah,
you.
just like Sharon Moore. He had the next day come and do his
DoorDash.
DoorDash. Yeah. I mean, come on, people. Drop the mask, please.
Okay, something that irks me, and it just gives me the ick. My top 3. Number 3 is when people out in public are so loud on a speakerphone, and I gotta listen to your conversation, and you're talking about shit that I don't care about, but you're talking to where everybody has to hear it because you're doing it for attention.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up. We're all getting groceries. I do not care that you got to do this and that. You know what I mean? God, it drives me crazy.
I know.
It really grinds my gears.
I tell you what, I'm going to tell you. Let me see here. I got my number 1. I'm waiting on that. I'm going to tell you another thing that pisses me off. People that chew with their mouth open. You know what? Bitch, I don't care what you're eating. I can see it on your plate. I don't want to see you chew it up.
Yeah.
I don't want to see it.
Yes.
Keep your mouth shut. It's easy. A little bit, okay. I don't want to see it. If you got food stuck in your teeth, that's different. You can't help that. Keep your mouth shut when you're chewing your fucking food.
Right.
Okay.
My number 2, okay? And then my number 1, we have some honorable mentions that didn't make our top 5. There's a lot of shit that fucking pisses me off. But my number 2 is when you're at work or you're at the store, you have to use the restroom. Do not let me fucking see you use the restroom and walk out without washing your hands.
I was
Oh my God. It takes 2 seconds. I don't care what you do at your house. I don't care.
Yeah.
I work in a warehouse with food.
Yeah.
Wash your fucking hands.
Yeah.
I don't grab door knobs because of you.
Yeah.
People that shit and walk right out of the stall. That drives.
I almost put that on my.
And I have people that sit in stalls at work that don't use the restroom, but they're courteous. When they get out, they wash their hands anyways, just so people know. Wash your fucking hands.
Wash your hands. Exactly right. I know. You'd be surprised. Where I work at, same thing. So
right. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's see. Well, I'm kind of anal about this. I'm just. People that fart, I can't help it.
I fart nonstop.
So here's my thing.
Hey, it hurts to hold it.
I know that. I told Kara, I go, man, in all the years I've been with her, if I farted twice in front of her, one was probably sleeping and one because I sharted. I just couldn't hold it. When people just say, when
people do it around everybody normal,
just come on, Mom. You ain't got to fart in front of everybody and think it's funny.
You're right. I know what you're talking about. Because I'll walk away if I have to fart.
Yeah,
sometimes your stomach hurts.
Sometimes you can't help it. I understand that.
You're right. Some people think it's funny.
Some people think it's funny, like when you get the covers, roll it over your girl's head and fart. Please, I might hold the covers for her to suck my dick, but not to fart on her.
I'll hold it so she can't breathe. But
God, I might choke her to death. Then again,
farting is hated.
I can't. I'm just real, like, what you call about that. I really am.
My number 1 thing that I hate.
And I'll tell you, I don't mean to interrupt you. You could throw that fart in with burping too. How about guys that burp? Yeah, but there's some guy goes,
Oh, like a belch.
like they belch and belch. Like they think it's not funny. I don't want you belching in my face and farting on me.
Or the people that go, oh, you don't have to sneeze like that.
I do that just out of fun. Though.
Oh, see, it's funny.
Yeah.
That irks me.
Yeah, burping and farting on me ain't funny. But because I was just there today, I went, I did do that, and I did it 3 straight times. But that's just a joke.
Just being funny.
Yeah.
My number one thing that drives me crazy, that irks me to the soul. If nothing's more embarrassing to me, if I'm out to dinner with somebody and I'm just with another couple or even a group of friends, and you are rude and want something for free, and you're doing it out of just doing it, you're looking for something wrong just to get a free meal. I know people like that, and that drives me insane, okay? I get there. If something's in your food, take it back. I understand shit happens sometimes. People go out to dinner looking for ways to get free food, and that drives me insane.
Even when I send stuff back or something, I go, I don't want nothing free. Just give me another meal.
Right,
give me what I got. I don't want anything extra. I don't need a free fucking dessert. I don't need you come back. No.
Or if it's not how I ordered it, send it back.
If it's bad, it's bad. I very, very seldom do that. I'll just chalk it up as a bad day. Because listen, other than working at Amazon, I work at Bruno's Pizza. And there's days we give out pizza that's not up to par sometimes. Like certain slices.
Right, yeah.
But it happens. And that's all. And I'm very lenient with that because I know
because you worked with it.
But if I pay so much money, it's terrible. Hey, listen, it was a bad meal. I don't need just bring me something.
And if that's what they say, we're going to dock it off your check. No harm, no foul. That stuff happens. Yeah. But actively pursuing that is what I'm talking about.
Exactly. I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's not. Because sometimes they're going to be like, we're just going to take it off your bill because it was bad.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm good with that. If you want to take mine off, keep hers on, I'm good with that.
Yeah.
I don't want another meal. I eat a little. I'm full. I know a guy used to get a steak, eat almost all of it, and say, man, this steak was terrible. It was overcooked. Well, you ate 3/4 of it.
Right.
But that's the guy he was. So.
Right, and that's the people that really, really irk me. That's my number one thing.
Wow.
What's your number one thing?
You know what my number one's going to be.
Do I?
It's sports related. You know damn well what I'm going to say. It's sports related.
Is it about teams that if they don't cover, they don't win?
No, it ain't about that.
All right, tell me.
You better know it. It's about scores.
Oh, Bill Elm.
Thank you.
Say the winning team score before you say the losing
When I say, what's the score to Steeler game? You do not say 7-21. It's 21-7, damn it. It ain't 4-34. It ain't 7-18. It is 18-7. It's 45-38. That is my worst ever read in all the world of anything I got written on here. I can't stand it.
It's like, if you ask a girl a score, that's going to come out sometimes. It's 10-13.
Yes. I was at the gym. A buddy of mine, Jace Pearson.
Oh my God, that's so
He
annoying.
said 31-38. I said, what did you say? And he made fun. He goes, well, that's okay. You always say the score. I go, no, Jace. I think he was embarrassed because I got on him.
No.
I go, Jace, let me ask you this. 31-38, you say it's okay. What if I told you it was 6-52? And he started laughing. He goes, well, that don't sound right. You're goddamn right. It's the winning score, the big scores first. That is my worst bet.
And listen, I've seen
all the time.
I think people fuck with you sometimes on purpose. I don't know if Bill does it now on purpose, but he used to do that. And that shit was
Jeez Louise. Bill's one of them, yeah. I can't. I got to settle down. I'm sweating. I sweat more here than I did at the gym after I said that.
No.
Don't ever say 6-28. I will unfriend you on Facebook.
Oh, that's great. That should have made my top 5 because that annoys the shit out of me.
God. Fart on me all you want. Don't say the score backwards.
You know what? Damn it! Go ahead and walk out of the bathroom without washing your hands.
Exactly.
Just say the fucking score right.
Exactly. I don't care what the hell you do. Don't tip. Don't do nothing. If you want to give a tip,
you
say
know what?
you want to give a tip. Say it was 28-7 with the final score.
We have some honorable mentions, but I think we need to end it on this note.
We have to.
Oh, that's great, man. To end the 2025 year, going into 2026, the only thing we wish for is to say the fucking score right.
Right, that's all I wish for. Say what the score is, the winner and the loser.
Oh, shit.
Jesus Christ. If I-State loses 52-7, don't say 7-52. Please don't say that. Jesus.
Oh, shit. All right. Happy New Year, guys.
Peace out. Happy New Year.